Hi and welcome to Rue's Kitchen and Garden. First of all, I'm very sorry that I haven't been in touch for a long time. Well, all I can say is I've been very busy with what we will have a long chat sometime later. But as you all know, tomorrow is Gudi Padwa, which is like the uh, Maharashtrian and Gujarati New Year. Um, so it's a big festival for us. It's the beginning of a new year. So the Hindu calendar starts from this year. Starts from this day tomorrow. This year on in 2021 it's on the 12th of April. So today is 11th of April. There are a lot of preparations that we have to do. Every year I call all my friends, like around 25 to 30 of them, and I cook a delicious Marathi meal and typical Maharashtrian dishes, what you would find in a Maharashtrian wedding. So there's a lot of festive spirit, and there's lot of festive energy. This year we have, like last year and this year, last year we couldn't call anybody home, but this year we had a restriction of 8 people. And so I had my party, my Gudi Padwa party on Saturday, because tomorrow is Tuesday and it's a working day. My friends would be busy, so we called few of my friends, and my mom-in-law made a nice Marathi feast with Shrikhand, puri, and darimbi usal. I couldn't make a video of all the things, but I tried to capture a few moments, and I made a video of the darimbi usal, which I'll soon put on my page. But today I wanted to show you how to make the sugar candy string, the gathi that we need for Gudi Padwa. So in India, it's so easy to find. You go outside to the market, and for a couple of days, you'll find so many of them hanging in the markets, colorful ones. But here in Singapore, it's so hard to come by, and I've been here for 15 years. Not once I've seen it in Singapore. So I've learned to make it on my own. So today I'm going to show you how to make it. If you stay in a place where you don't get it, or if you want to make it at home by yourself, it's very easy. So I've tried to make it, and I've made a video. I would like to show you all that. It's very easy. If you like it, please don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment. After that, tomorrow, I will also put the darimbi usra which mom made. But I would like to take you through my Gudi Padwa festivities, how I celebrate Gudi Padwa. So right from buying flowers to making this gathi, to the food and how we do the puja, how we get ready, what are the traditional Maharashtrian, what do you say, dagini or jewels that we wear, the Maharashtrian sari. I would like to take you through all of it. But for now, let's go and make the sakrechi gathi. So these are the ingredients that we need for the sugar gathi or the sakrechi gathi that we are going to make. We need ghee to line the molds. We need baking soda, just a pinch. We need 1 cup sugar, 1/4 cup of water. We need string, and we need color if we want to add color. And then we need these molds. So these are silicone molds. They are very easy. If you don't have silicone molds, if you have plates, bowls, or these aluminium molds, these are also good. Just make sure that you apply ghee. So here, if you see, I have applied ghee to the silicone molds also, and I've made enough loop of the thread, and I've put the thread in each of these silicone molds. This is very important that you do beforehand, before you put your sugar syrup on the gas, because sugar syrup hardens very fast and even caramelizes very fast, starts burning. So if you think I'll do it later after I boil my sugar syrup, it's too late. By then it starts hardening, and if you heat it more, it starts caramelizing. We will also need an extra plate to check the consistency of our sugar syrup. So these are the ingredients that we need. We have a pan on the gas. Let me switch it on. Then I'm going to add this 1 cup sugar and 1/4 cup water, just enough to wet this sugar. Okay, we have to constantly stir, and then when it starts boiling, I have portioned out this a pinch of baking powder. We are going to add this once the sugar syrup starts boiling. Baking powder is not essential, but it just whitens the sugar syrup. That's why I'm adding it, because I want to make two colors, one white, one pink. So I would like it if the white looks whiter. So I'm adding. You can also add a teaspoon or less of ghee in the sugar syrup itself. Yeah. So this doesn't stick as much. Now quickly we need to stir this. Stirring it, gas is medium to low. And once it starts boiling rapidly, then I will add my pinch of baking powder or fruit salt, which is like Eno. Alright, so let me boil and then let me boil this and then I'll show you. The sugar syrup is boiling now. So at this stage I will add the pinch of baking soda that I wanted to add. Make sure there are no lumps in the baking soda. So break the lumps and add this pinch of baking soda into it. Mix this baking soda again nicely, making sure there is no lump. Come on. There you go. A little more wouldn't hurt. Let me just take it in a pinch and break it. Break the lumps. Yeah. Now let me take a drop of this sugar syrup and put it in a cool plate and see how thick it is and when I can stop. So, oh, it's still flowing consistency. It has to be a little thick. So I'll heat it some more. Consistency. So I'll just put it here and drop it in the pan, a plate, and then see. Okay, it's fine now. Let's see, we need one string consistency. Oh, as you can see now, it's one string consistency, little thicker than that. I will wait, so like maybe wait for 2-3 more minutes, increase the gas a bit, keep stirring. Let's see one more time how this looks. Okay, still some more time. If you leave it into a thin consistency, it's going to be very hard. It's going to take a lot of time to dry, and it won't harden. So you really need to get the right consistency of the sugar syrup. It should be thick. So as soon as you put it in the plate or in your mold, it starts drying up faster. Okay. So here I'm stirring it some more, and I'll again try it in the plate and see. It's getting there. Perfect. Now I have already added some color here in this plate. I'm going to transfer some of the sugar syrup here and some I'll leave on the gas. So when I transfer some here, what that will help me do is I will get the pink color. Now I'm going to put this in the mold, my pink syrup, and you have to be a little fast because it starts hardening very fast. And a thin layer, yeah, not very thick. So a thin layer of syrup. That's it. Thin layer of, oh, sorry, I wanted to skip one, but never mind. So I'll skip one and add a white one later on that. See, it's starting to harden. So we really have to be quick. So like that, you just fill all the molds. This is how I have filled up all the molds with white and pink or reddish pink sugar. Now I'll put it under in a plate. I'll keep these molds on a plate and I'll put them under the fan to dry. One tip I would like to give you, when you're making this sugar candy, of course it's sugar and it's a little messy, but worry not, just boil hot water, run it down through your sink or put it in the utensils that you've used to remove the sugar. Melt the sugar away and then you can wash it normally. Once the sugar melts with all this hot water, just run cold water and you will be fine. See. Wipe your kitchen counter also with hot water and it will all be fine. Right? Transfer this into a plate and I'm going to put it below the fan for it to cool, and it won't take much time, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and it will all cool down. And then we'll have our sugar gathi mara. It's dried up, this sugar molds, and now I'm unmolding it. It's very easy. It's better to use silica, like I said, no? Silica mold, because it's easy to unmold from them. Be careful though. Yeah, it's come out nicely. So likewise, we'll remove all the other molds and then I'll show you how it looks. Okay, so these sugar gathis are ready. Here they are, nicely stringed, and let me lift it up. Nice and ready. It may not be perfect, but it's good for me. I'm very happy with what we've made. So like me, if you don't find it in your country, you can easily make it at home. If you've liked this sugar gathi and if you found it easy to make, please let me know in the comments. And now I'm going to pack it in the plastic bag and leave it outside and use it tomorrow.